Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some have seen a Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to
I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and happy Halloween. And I'm here with club promoter Andy Troy at his fabulous Halloween bash.
I'll drink to that.
Yes. Now, Andy, tell me, you do a million events a year.
Yes.
What's your most favorite event that you like to do?
Well, I'm a big Halloween fan. In fact, I've got two events tonight. This one is like a pre-Halloween party happy hour. Then we're going over to 235th, the top rooftop club in the city, for our big.
I heard that's gorgeous.
That's our 9th annual Halloween bash, and we have a costume contest with celebrity judges. Really cool thing.
Sounds like a lot of fun. But this is cute too, a little happy hour going on. Why did you pick this place?
Well, I also host entertainment industry networking events. They're smaller than my big 1,000-person party, and there are about 150 people, filmmakers, writers, actors, and this is where I do a lot of them. So I figured let me do this event here as well. Also, since this is on 26th Street and so is 235th, we're going to do our own little Halloween parade from one to the other.
How exciting. I can't wait. And there's lots of goblins and ghouls and ghosts behind us. I'm having a fantastic time. I really love Halloween. It's like one of my favorite holidays. It really is. Now, tell me, Andy, if we want to find out more about your events, where can we go? Do you have a website?
Yes, my website's actually getting a makeover. Actually, the best thing to do, if you're on Facebook, I have a tastingnyc.com fan page. You can also write me directly at andyftroy@aol.com to get on my mailing list. And I run 12 groups on a site called meetup.com. So if you're a meetup.com member, again, write me and I'll send you a link to one of those groups depending on your interest. I've got a classic rock group, a Halloween group, I've got a wine group, I've got all kinds of stuff. And I've got several groups for the entertainment industry and media. So that's what I use for my entertainment industry events.
Do you do anything on Long Island?
I don't actually, because my crowd is really kind of like a tri-state area crowd. They converge here. So if I did stuff on Long Island, I would only get Long Island folks. Whereas I have a lot of Long Island people here, but they come in as well as people from all 5 boroughs.
You should do something in the Hamptons.
Like get in a jacuzzi, I would do that in the Hamptons.
Yeah, I would love that. One more time, the Facebook page.
tastingnyc.com. I'm Andy Troy on Facebook. Or really the best way to get on my mailing list and know about everything, send me an email to andyftroy@aol.com and you will get all the pertinent info. I don't know when this is.
When is your next event?
My next event is 2 weeks from tonight, a dance party with an alternative belly dance show. That'll also be at 235th. We have some of New York's best-known dancers, but they don't dance to belly dance music. They dance to like Enter Sandman and Welcome to the Jungle. Really very interesting event. Doing that for like 10 years.
Sounds like a lot of fun, Andy. Andy, you're the best. Let's toast a fabulous Halloween bash. In a moment with more interviews right here on Halloween night. Big champagne kisses.
Party in the castle east, to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a joke from our electrodes. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were heading far.
I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I'm here with one of the premier entertainment experts here in New York City. It's John Thomas, JT, as everyone calls him. Tell me, darling, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Cognac. It's a pleasure to see you. This is my 11th time being on your show. And you know, I got to tell you, you don't know this, but you did an interview with me and my director, my good friend Frank Callow.
Yes.
I've got 3 other films since that day. I mean, I've done a lot more, but because of that interview, people saw me on your show and booked me. If you go to IMDb, there were 3 other films that I got from there, but things are going great. My company is JT Talent Enterprises now. We've done over 130 movies. I have 6 productions right now, and I'm here to support my boy Andy Troy. My manager me is my client, and let me tell you, I love this place. I'm here all the time. The owners are all good friends of mine. Andy's the one who introduced me to the owners. There's CBS with me right now. My friend Peter, who's a producer for CBS, he's doing an 8-episode series on me. So he's in the back, and I'm going to bring him over to meet you in a little bit. Maybe you guys could connect. And I got to tell you, you are amazing. You are kicking. You're still going. You know everybody from celebrities to everyone, and you always do the right thing. And I appreciate that. And
I tried to.
And Andy tells me I got some big celebrity coming down that's going to videotape and do interviews. Never told me it was you. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And he said he's going to introduce me. How funny is that?
You probably didn't know that you knew me.
Everyone knows you.
That's true.
Because you work so hard and you do the right thing. I have a very special guest coming here in a little while. Her name is Bonnie Bruderer. If you know who Tony Robbins is, Bonnie Bruderer has been working with Tony Robbins for 10 years. She's a celebrity life coach. She's on her way. And it was fun. You know, it's funny. A lot of people came up to me and said they love my costume. I dress like this for real.
Like a gangster.
I'm not my costume. You know, that's how I am. But you know, the funny thing is, every time, like, I Google your name, so many people I've worked with show up. And you're still going. How many years are you doing this now?
Oh, God, it has to be like over 10 years, probably. I don't even know. I mean, a long time.
Hey, I just turned 48. You just turned 21, so, you know.
Yeah, there you go. I want you to tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about you, where they could hook up with you. What's your website, Facebook, Instagram? Tell my audience.
Well, the website has changed. So right now, we have 3 PR companies that are representing our company. So your best bet is to just email me and mention Cognac's name. It's JT Talent Enterprises LLC at gmail.com. And just mention Cognac. We're doing some big films right now. We got a movie, Memoirs from Streets of New York. My guys are going to be here in a little while. Joe Wallace is directing it. And Tim Reeves is our associate producer. We got Michael Madsen, Al Sapienza, Quaney Turner, Luis Antonio Ramos, and there's so many other films that I'm working on. I just finished a movie called The Networker. Donna McKenna casted it.
Oh, Don, I know her.
And I was the casting, I love working with Don. I was the casting associate. Steve Staniel is one of my best friends, opened up a management company, and he hooked me up with a lot of stuff. And I worked on some of the casting, and I got Al Sapienza in there, Renly Santiago, and, you know, so many good people. You know, the main thing that I got to say is that it's all about energy, and it's all about meeting the right people.
And being positive.
And never screwing anybody over, because everybody can resolve their differences. And like with Andy, Andy's one of the nicest guys.
He is. He's a sweetheart.
He's booked 14 films from me. So, and his events are always the best. And you know what? I'm going to go get you CBS right now.
Okay,
so
let's toast.
So we can get your show on.
Let's toast. Let's toast a happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
My pleasure, baby.
And we'll be back in a moment, darling. More interviews coming up. Keep watching.
And here she
Champagne
is.
kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and it's Happy Halloween. and we're here at this fabulous night spot here in Manhattan, and I'm here with this beautiful actress. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, my name is Bonnie.
Bonnie, say your full name.
Bonnie Bruderer.
Bonnie, tell my audience what you've been up to here in New York and all around.
Today or just in life?
Well, right now there's something exciting going on, and we'd like everyone to know about what's going on with you.
Well, I've been busy all day. I'm a life coach and a speaker, so I've been busy all day helping people change their lives and then getting dressed to come to this wonderful party.
Isn't that fabulous? If we want to find out more about you, do you have a website? Do you have a Facebook page?
I sure do. I have both. My Facebook is Ask Bonbon TV, and my website is Bonnie and Bruderer, BRUDER.com.
Spell that again, your website?
It's Bonnie, BONNIEANNBRUDER.com.
And you're working on any new projects right now, or?
I am. I'm working on, I have my own TV show, which is very exciting. It's called Ask Bonbon, and I'm working on a couple of other shows, a reality show called Closers, and a improv comedy skit called Conservative Comedy.
How did you hook up with JT?
He's my agent. So he's not only a dear friend, but he's an agent, and he's absolutely amazing. And so he has helped me find those two opportunities, and I feel so blessed to know him.
He is a terrific guy, and you are a beautiful girl. Let's toast. Bonnie, tell my audience what your website is one more time.
It's BonnieAnnBruderer.com, BonnieAnnBruderer.com.
Fab. Let's toast.
Cheers.
Happy Halloween. Big champagne kisses, darlings.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.